Yeah, we're in. Do you want to go first or shall I go? Hey viewers, so we're in Lincolnshire. This is on Bain, Royal Observatory Nuclear Monitoring Post. We go see if it's open. We've got an audit there. See the ground's well trodden going up to it. So I've got a feeling we might be in luck here. See the footmarks. We've got the audit there. We go up here, wet grass. Can't remember if that's an audit A or an audit B. Cannot remember. Can you remember, viewers? Let's have a look at it. Not sure what that was for. Ah, it was a door, like a door that slid across, a sliding door. In this area, there's one of these at Ellerton Royal Observatory Nuclear Monitoring Post. Let's go look, see if we could get in the main bunker. These bunkers were built in the 1950s. So a bit windy today. There's been a sign on here, don't know what it used to say. You can see the telephone pipe, I think that was. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. It's got the more modern metal louvers. And this was the ground zero indicator. It was on there. And there should be a small pipe somewhere near this bigger pipe. And then we've got here, this was the aerial mount, and that looks like it's part of the old fence posting that was here. That's part of the old fence post there. And that's the vent that we'll have a look at the other end of when we get inside. Been painted green a couple of times. Got two different shades of green there, that one and that one. Golden rule that we have with these ROC post viewers is we always close the hatch at the end of the explore, and it's got the modern, I think they call these a toe lift hatch. You can see where it was welded shut after the 1991 shutdown of the Royal Observatory nuclear reporting posts. Right then viewers, in we go. We're going to go down one at a time. Paul's going to stay up top as the safety number. This hatch is a bit broken. Put myself on the ladder and down we go. Ooh. You can see this is our mains, so it denotes it as a HQ post. So it's got the extra air strap there. Forget how tight these forget how tight these accesses are. To make our way down. A lot of damp in here. Oh, a lot of damp. As we've got behind us, the hand pump's been removed and the grill is filled up to pretty much floor height in here. Fairly smashed up. Fortunately, this looks like it's been converted to shelving. Some of them where they took the toilet out and converted them to shelving. As we look back at one of the vents there, fully open. Door handle still works, Great news. The woodwork, the actual hardwood, is in pretty good condition really. So we go into the main room of this ROC post. We can see where the mains fit out has been, the mains electrical fit out. Still got the clips left behind from the cables. Sadly all the cables have been removed by the metal thieves. This was where the timer would have been. That is the back of the MK timer for the 12 volt lighting system there. Just looking to see if it's had the polystyrene tiles. It has, but they're all rotten. This is the remains of the polystyrene tiles here. That's the tar adhesive they used to stick them on with. There's the mains cabling coming down the next vent for the radio, where they've added mains to this ROC post later on. They didn't have mains at first, it was only later on. So this denotes this is a 91 shutdown, because it was added after. That's where your radio cabling came in. For the radio area that I showed you above, this is all the extra fit out. 16 inch, someone's written on there. So there would have been, this is the main desk here that someone's idiots have come down and smashed up, just because they're idiots. That's there. A couple of chairs remaining, almost like a Bakelite finish on them. One thing I've noticed in the fit out viewers is this 90 degree, where they've gone 45 across the 90 there with the woodwork. Don't think I've seen that before in ROC posts. That's very new to me. Have you seen anything like that, viewers? So leave a comment, because we've got a similar one in this corner as well. Look, on this area here, this would have been a notice board with things affixed to it, and we can see like the melamine on here, part of the wall covering. And then the 12 volt system was here. There's your positive and negative post of the 12 volt system that was in here. This would have been the telephone cable coming down to the main bench, which was situated right here. That is the main door. So that door would have been in that door case there, and it's been removed. So down here is the Fenner's Dunlop mattress that was typical of these ROC posts. Now, unusually, I've not seen this before. There's hooks or hoops fitted into the concrete. Has anyone ever seen those in ROC posts on this wall before? So I haven't. And this also looks like it's been wallpapered. They've papered on, that's the polystyrene tiles, and it looks like they've wallpapered on top of it. Very interesting. It looks at some point, before the polystyrene tiles were put on, it was varnished to make it look a bit nicer. Varnished it, and then that's the silver hammerite that they used to use on hatches to keep the hatch nice and clean. So in this corner, there's a pair of wellies there. A pair of safety wellies. Various things on the floor, bottles of gas and party poppers where idiots have come down messing about. What this is, Bear on Bain, Royal Observatory Nuclear Monitoring Post. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, press that circle in that corner there. And why not watch this video next? Bye bye for now.